going down, can't be stopped, won't ever touch the ground. Fighting up the hordes, victory assured. This'll be a final round. It's Johnny Kitch, it's Johnny Kitch. It's Johnny Kitch, it's Johnny Kitch. He's 10 feet tall, body hard as steel. You can't believe this monster's real. Where did he come from? Who sent him here and why? He enters the arena, blinded for the sky. A force of super nature, sent to clear the field. Stand up to him, but you know your fate is sealed. A hero for the ages, who lives like you or die. You never take him down, don't even try. It's Johnny Kitch. It's Johnny Kitch. He was time you turn around. All see eyes stares you down. You're paralyzed, frozen in fear. There's no escape. The end is here. He comes from behind, final judge and jury, delivering the sentence with might and righteous fury. Burning back the darkness with a sword of cleansing flame. Gather round and celebrate his name. It's Johnny Kitch, it's Johnny Kitch, it's Johnny Kitch. This is Johnny Kitch.
Yo, yo, what's up, killer? How you doing? You're the only one here right now besides myself, I think. New schedule. Doing this earlier in the day, obviously. So I think most of the people who would be here right now are actually in school or, you know, actually working real jobs, doing that kind of thing. What you up to? Alright, yeah. We're doing some Minecraft today. Gonna be attempting to build a wolf pack, as I saw somebody else do yesterday. And seems like a good idea. I'm gonna get some armor for my... Well, first off, I'm gonna go collect the stuff for the armor. I need some armadillos. Armadillo scoots, to be specific. So, once I get the armadillo scoots and I can make some armor, I will gather up my wolves and turn them into dogs, which means I'm gonna need some bones. Let me go grab some bones. Hey, Mr. Skelly Boy, he can't bother me because he's outside. He's lovely. He's a good friend. Neighborhood watch. Just keep an eye on things. I think I keep my bones in this one. Yeah. Because I don't know how many I'm gonna need, so I'll just take the 11 with me. That'll be a good start. And whatever other crap I have here that I don't need, I'll leave behind. I don't need all this cobblestone. I don't think I need any of it. I should throw it away. But you never know. I might decide to build another funny house or something. Anything's possible. Let's get rid of the rest of this crap. I don't need any more seeds. Have lots of that. Don't need saplings. Don't need litter. Don't need copper. I do need a little bit of armor, though, it turns out. I'll leave those open for any random people who show up and decide they just can't live without going down into that mine under my house. What did I need? I need a helmet. Actually, all this is looking pretty raggedy-taggedy. Let's just go ahead and make a fresh set of armor. And we'll just go ahead and... You know what? I'm one of those people that likes to get rid of stuff that I don't think I'm going to need. I know I'm never going to put that old armor back on, not even in an emergency. So, I'll just throw that over there. Put these back. I don't think I'll need that. Let me make sure I got tools for this journey because we might be gone a while. Got my sword. So what I usually do is line things up like this. I put my pickaxe, my axe, my sword in that order. I always keep food in the last slot. 3 arrows isn't worth even taking. So, yeah, for that matter. I want to keep all my stuff at. Is it over here? Does anybody know? Here it is. Leave the arrows here. Leave that there. I'll take a second pickaxe just in case the first one breaks, because that's something I might need. Take this old shovel, this one, in case I get into a situation. I've got a bucket of water in case there's an emergency with that. Always prepared. Put that in here. I don't think I'll need the sticks. Put that wood there. Last but not least. Actually, I'll take the dirt in case I fall into a hole and need to pillar up. Back over here one more time. Get rid of these seeds. Squid ink. Don't need that. That can stay also. Then we're going to get out on the road. Birch saplings. I don't need those. They're easy enough to come by. All right, let me cook this gold. I'm going to make some golden carrots for the road. I've been reminded that I don't have any golden carrots. I've got a secret streaming companion with me today, sitting by my side. That occasionally reminds me of things that I forget. So I really like this storage area here. I don't have everything labeled. At some point, I'll put signs on every box, along with either an indication of what's inside or just the words, you know. Actually, can I put signs on the box? Or I know I could put frames on the box. Let's see. I don't know if I can put signs on there, though. Oh, I can. Yeah, so that'll be fine. We'll do that at some point. Get everything labeled up. But I've been so interested in getting my houses built in both Minecraft and Hytale that I haven't spent a lot of time concerning myself with, okay, let's make golden carrots. What do we got there? 7. Even 7 lasts a long time, but we're going to make a few more. We'll wait for that. Meanwhile, why don't we go down, let's go down here for a bit, see if there's anything interesting happening in the cave. What a pain that is. Gotta get past that head bumpers. Do-do-do-do. I just realized my avatar's not on screen. Hey, there I am. That's because I was recording some footage for a video I'm working on and decided I did not want myself in there. For that, anyway. I should really do something about that right there. That lava is really kind of annoying. Now, if I wanted to get rid of that lava, would I be able to just go up there and plug that hole that the lava's coming out of? Oh, why don't I just burn myself? That's a good idea. Took me a second to figure out what to do. I'm like, I know I do something with water. Okay. Yeah, I'm just messing around down here for a minute while I wait for the rest of my gold to finish cooking into bars so that I can break it down into nuggets to make golden carrots while I'm here. You never have too much iron, so grab this, and I think the gold should be done any minute now. We'll go upstairs in a second. I'll just TP back up there since I have that marked, and everybody has the ability to teleport home, so it's not like I'm getting an advantage here. Other than that, I don't like to do it. Okay, let's just go back upstairs. Boom, there we go. What's the gold situation? All right. Nuggets. A few more gold carrots. I don't know why I left that. Okay, 16 gold carrots, and I think I might have enough. There's a horse armor, which, yeah, that's great. But what am I going to do with that? I don't ride horses. I've only got 2 diamonds. I'm so poor, you guys, so poor. See, you always have to say you guys, even if there's only one person, because you never know if somebody else is going to pop up. It's always better for somebody to pop up and hear you talking to yourself than not talking at all. Let's take the bed with us. I think the bed would be a good idea. Think so? And the boat too. Actually, I don't need the bed in my hot bar. Or the boat in my hot bar. I'm taking the carrots just in case I need extra food. Alright, we good. Let's go find some armadillos, and therefore some armadillo scoots. I'll leave that open. Now, my understanding is savannas and badlands. And I think this is sort of a savanna area here. Hike! What's up, Hike? Hike says, hi, so poor, I'm Hike. Yes, you are. What's going on, man? I made it in today. I made it in. Can you believe it? I didn't call out from work today. I'm not allowed to do anything on this block. Does that mean I'm not going to be able to harvest armadillo scoots if I see an armadillo here? Because this is wilderness here, so it don't matter here, but... Mike says, I didn't either, unfortunately. Yeah, but you're doing a real job. I'm just having fun. Having fun by myself because everybody else is either at real work or at school today. Killer stopped in briefly before I even started talking to people, so I think Killer went back to whatever business he does during the day. Probably doing his school stuff also. Why are armadillos so hard to find, by the way? Pike says, it's so fucking hot I should have. Oh, so hot at your work? Why don't they keep that place air conditioned, man? Don't you got all that machinery that needs to be kept cool, computers and all that stuff? Okay, there's no armadillos by the water. What am I doing? Is this Savannah? This is Savannah, correct? Or is it too hilly for Savannah? Is Savannah the flatlands? I need armadillo scoots, Hike. Can you kind of advise me? I need armadillo scoots to make armor for my army of dogs that I'm going to make. I saw somebody else do that on my over here yesterday and gave me the idea, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get about 7 dogs, armor them bad boys up, and go around ridding the countryside of the Skelly Boys gang who, oh, there's one right there. Now, to get the armadillo scoots, I just realized I need a fucking brush, and I don't have a brush. God damn it. That's annoying. I need to get a brush. Pike says they have computers right next to ovens that have been running since the 90s. Oh my god. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna mark this spot. Always with the caps key. Always with the caps key. Armadillo. I know he's not gonna still be here when I get back, but maybe he will be if I do this. Maybe. I'm trying to trap him here. I'm trying to make him fall into a hole to kind of hang out. How high can he jump? You can't jump that high, buddy. Don't be a fool. Alright, I know he can't jump that high. No. Get back down there. You stay here. Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna go back home. I gotta make a brush. Oh, why'd I go to spawn? So silly. Like says, but the places that need AC are AC, but the entire floor isn't because that would be very expensive. Yeah, but having employees drop dead from heat exhaustion probably gets kind of costly too, I would imagine. Okay, for a brush, I need feather, copper, stick. Feather, copper, stick. I know I have feather. One feather. Wow. Yeah, I'm really doing good over here. I gotta burn a copper up real quick. Let me cook a copper, and a stick. This is crazy. The things you have to go through. Just give me one. Thank you. We don't need to waste the coal on the rest of those irons. I mean coppers, not irons. Alright, let's make a brush. There we go. But actually, I'll throw this iron in here to get that cooking, though, while I'm away. That's not a waste. And bones. I don't like to carry anything with me I don't need to. I like to have a lot of empty space because you never know when you're going to need to carry a bunch of loot. Let's make some bread. With the wheat that we had. Drop those seeds there. They'll go away eventually. Okay, let's go back to the armadillo. Is that lame? Let's not do that. Let's not... We're not going to be doing anything except going back and forth to and from home. I can do that because everybody uses a home teleport, but other than that, I won't. Hike says, for the workstations on the floor, they have these tube lines running from the vents that blow cold air onto individual employees. Maintenance kind of just has to thug it out. So the individual employees, they have their own, everybody's got their own custom vent. But maintenance, you guys are all over the place, and I guess you can't have a portable vent with you, so yeah, like you say, you gotta kind of suck it up a little bit. That is unfortunate. Alright, let's go back over there and get some armadillo scoot! Scoot, scoot! Perks of the pay. Yeah, that's a real perk. Sweating to death. God. So how hot, I mean, how hot does it get? I imagine the humidity's not really a factor there inside. But I imagine the heat itself from all the machinery probably gets pretty oppressive. Okay. I was gonna say, it seems like I'm not hearing any audio, but then again, there's not a lot of sound to hear right now. That's what it is. So if we see any armadillos, by the way, Hike, surprisingly, you won't believe this, I've actually got a, I've got a co-pilot with me streaming today, sitting right next to me. So, that's an extra set of eyes, so if we see some armadillos, or I say we, there's one up there, if somebody sees an armadillo and I don't see it, I got a little advantage here, somebody to point and say, right there, right there. Hello. That wasn't supposed to happen. I should be able to brush him and get a scoot. From what I saw. Oh, there we go. Oh, hello. I just got 4 of them. Okay, I didn't realize I was actually hurting him. Unfortunately, the fucking brush broke. Ah. Hike says, today it's 84 outside, 90 something on the floor. They told me dead summer will be well over 100 on the floor, though. Oh my god. Hike says, hi, co-pilot. I'm Hike. If you want to say hi, you can come close to the mic and say hi. He says no. Aspects! What's up, my man? There's another armadillo. You know what? I gotta go back to back home, man. I don't have any feathers. There's no point. I can't make any more. How do I get scoots from armadillos without killing them? I don't want to kill the armadillo. I just need scoots. They're everywhere. Holy fuck. They're everywhere, guys. Where do I get some feathers? Quick. I gotta find some chickens and get some feathers. It's that simple. There's another scoot. So apparently the armadillos will drop them randomly, right? But I can't rely on that. I can't wait for that. I need feathers. Hi, chicken. Give me feather. Need more feathers. And I'll just keep looking for... I'll get these fast. This is going a lot quicker than I expected. I thought I was going to have to go find some Badlands. No, sir. Not today. We're going to get all our armadillo scoots locally, I think. Locally sourced. Aspect says, chickens. Aspect also says, yes, I'm alive and I forgot about the time zone change. Yeah, I forgot about it too until somebody told me change the clocks a couple days ago. Sorry, chicken. I don't even like to eat the chicken in the game. It's like, doesn't really give me that much. I don't get much of a thrill out of it anyway. There we go. Now, I still need the sticks, which I put back, and what else? Copper. But let's get one more chicken if we can. We got 6 scoots so far. And I think we need 7 scoots for each set of dog armor. So I need about 49 scoots to do what I want to do. I want to make an army of 7 powerful armored warrior dogs. We're going to have a dog pack for fighting. And we're going to rid the countryside of the Skelly boys. They've been running this town for too long. You know, it's always my mission in every server to get rid of the, in every world, in every server, to get rid of the Skellies, so. Mike says, I have someone also by me most of the day today as well, and very busy, so I really only have breaks today. New person I'm training, so fun shit. Cool, man. Well, hey, I do appreciate you popping in. You know, I always appreciate you being here. I know this is going to be awkward getting used to this new schedule, and it may not be forever, but for now, we're going to be doing new schedule. No more scoots from that guy. Okay, there may not be any more chickens in this immediate area. I might just spawn back to the house and, make some brushes and then come back. Let's just do that. Let's do that. At least that's action. Just running in circles it's boring me. Hike says, I don't think she's intentionally doing it, but she's an extremely flirty person to basically everyone, and I'm just like, okay. I mean, yeah, what are you gonna do? Just be nice, enjoy the fun. But, you know, doesn't mean you gotta be a naughty boy. Nothing wrong with somebody being a little flirty once in a while. That's kind of normal. Get that. We need a little bit more of the old copper. A few sticks, perhaps. We can make the brushes. Hike says, if you do happen to be here after 3, I'll be in more because they're an 8 hour, but otherwise I'll be around next stream. Okay, man. Sounds good. Aspect says, I'm sitting on my desk in my class watching, by the way. My teacher doesn't care. He's the GOAT. Sweet. Do you have audio? Maybe I'll type that. Can you hear? I just typed it in all caps because, you know, caps. I always hit my caps key. For some reason, I cannot avoid accidentally cap smacking. All right, let's make some brushes. Give me all the brushes we can make. 4 brushes. That's great. Because I only had 4 feathers. Let's take this with us. Let's take the box with us. Now all I need to do is, let's see, I got sticks. Let's grab some more coppers too. That way I can make more brushes if I find anything else to make brushes with, like aka feathers. Aspect says, huh? Yes, we can. I don't know where mine are. Okay. What I meant by can you hear? I meant you specifically, Hike. I mean Aspects. Not you, Hike. I know you can hear. I meant Aspects, seeing as how he's in class. Can he hear, or does he have his volume muted? That's what I meant. Well, you can tell your teacher for me, I appreciate him or her letting you enjoy some screen time while you're in class, so that you can be here and keep me company for a few minutes. Oh, I get it now. Hike says, I have ear, and Aspect says, I don't know where mine are. And Hike says, they're not attached to your head? Van Gogh? And Aspect says, they're on my feet. Yes, I got headphones in. Okay. Go. I think it's go. I think I've heard some people pronounce Goff. Van Gogh. I honestly don't know the correct pronunciation. All my life, I've always heard and said Van Gogh. Until just recently, I saw somebody say Goff, and I'm like, what the hell's that? What's a Van Gogh? Oh, the painter? Oh. It took me a second. It didn't even register. It just sounds wrong. What is all this business here? Who put these stones here? Somebody must be marking off their spot. All right, let's get these brushes ready so that we can gather our scoots. Let's go back up there. I know there's more armadillos in the vicinity. Unless the rain ran them off. There's one. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to get 3 or 4. 3 or 4 at a time per brush. And then the brush just decides to break. These brushes are absolute trash, by the way. Why do they break so fast? What's going on with that? There might still be one in the hole. There is. Ah, and he's left me a scoot. Makes me kind of feel like I should leave him in here. Yeah, you get like 4 and that's about it. That's about it. Hike says, I think it's Goff, though. Maybe it is. You say go, but you think it's Goff, like it's Leonardo da Vinci. Not Da Vinci. Don't mess with my head, man. Which is it? Is it Da Vinci? Is it really? Don't even say that, because now you're going to get me, like, really confused. That's not hard to do. I don't need to be even more confused than I already am. Alright, let's keep an eye out. Let's keep an eye out for more armadillos. Armadillo. I think I see one over there. I do. Let's get that brush ready. Armadillo. Aspect says, I found out one of my friends moved house and now he lives 2 streets away from me. That's beautiful. I used to have friends close by. I don't have any of my you know, real life, like physical actual real life friends anywhere near me. God, I get 4 per brush. Oh, and the occasional one that I find. Wait, was that one or was that a... That was, yeah, that was one. I got 20. So I'm real close. I'm real close to having some here. That guy looks like he just wants to nap all day. He doesn't want to do anything. And that was the last brush, but I've got 23. Oh, there's another one. Hello. Just keep our eyes open for more armadillo scoots. I need a total of 49. I don't know if I'm going to find 49, but we'll see. Hike says, no, it's Da Vinci, but due to memes, my brain is forever altered to Da Vinci. It's like you saying fucking GIF. Oh, and yeah, because that's how you pronounce it. Everybody says the GIF word GIF. Nobody says GIF or... Nobody says that. Everybody says GIF. I'm sure of it. I've never heard anybody else say the word out loud, actually. I think I'm probably the only one. Why is it so dark? Oh, yeah, nighttime. There's Creeper down there. Let's put down bed. We might have to fight a no, not a skelly. A zombie guy here. Stop hitting me, dude. If he had gone the other way, that wouldn't have had to happen. We wouldn't have had to have a fight. Let's go to sleep. Aspect says, I assume you're trying to say GIF with that hard G there. Not GIF. Well, it's not. I disagree. I'm going to forever say GIF, and you're not going to change my mind on that. My co-pilot also says GIF, by the way. I just want to say that for the record. I'm not the only one. Oh, come on. Give me more scoots. I don't want to be running around all day looking for scoots. I mean, to be fair, though, it's only been a half an hour. And I've already got, how many? 25 of them? So we're more than halfway there. More than halfway there. Oh, here's another one. Let's go back down to the hole. Where's the hole? Over here. And see if there's any more been dropped. I know this is a boring way to do this, but it's either that or I could go on another long trek for looking for the Badlands and see if I find some armadillos there, but I don't really feel like driving around on my boat for an hour and a half only to be disappointed. Okay, we're getting close to the other one. Hike says, or ping instead of PNG. Nobody says PNG, man. Everybody says ping. He says, but it's okay. We all say some things wrong. Yeah, you're saying it wrong when you say PNG. That's such a lame way to say it. PNG. Too many syllables for such a simple word. Ping. Ping. I'll accept being a ping tuber, not a PNG tuber. No, never. Hike says, I know you can't really say 100% or really 100% say, but would you say it's more or less likely stream tomorrow? Yeah, I would say it's 100% likely the stream tomorrow. I think my co-pilot's going to let me have a stream tomorrow. Right, co-pilot? Yeah. Yeah, we're looking pretty good for tomorrow, man. Looking pretty good. Where's the oh my god. There we go. I'm getting further from the one I was trying to get closer to, but I keep finding the scoots though. I think I got like 26 now, maybe 27. Aspect says, my teacher brought his Nintendo Switch and is letting us play Mario Kart. I love this guy, man. That's great. Sounds like an awesome teacher. Sounds like a fun guy. And if you can't have fun in school, where can you have fun, right? There's another armadillo. I don't think he left. Did he leave me a present? I've got 27 now, so that's a good start. Maybe I got bones. If I see any dogs, I'll go ahead and start collecting them up as well, so we can start building our army. All right, so I need one more scoot to be able to make enough armor for 4 dogs. So let's go ahead and make sure we get that one more to at least have that out of the way. And of course, I'm not done looking. My ultimate goal is to get 7 dogs. I want a nice 7 dog pack to take into battle with me. I've never done this before. I've never fought with dogs. Yesterday was the first time I've seen that done. There's one right there. I'm gonna go down to that village and check it out over there. But yeah, I've never seen anybody fight with dogs and use them. So it just gave me this whole idea today that, you know what? I want that so bad. I want to have a wolf pack, aka a dog pack, that I can take with me. And go, you know, like I said, go into battle. Hike says, I'm gonna wander back in. You'll have me for another 30 because they go to break after me. After that, potentially my 1 p.m. break. Be right back. All right. Aspect says, yeah, this guy even lets us go 15 minutes early. I finished at 4:15, but 1,000 times out of 10, I'm out at 4 on the dot. That's beautiful, man. You got it made over there. Yeah, I've got 28 scoots. That's enough for 4 dogs. Of course, they start off as wolves, so we need to find some wolves first. I'm just going to wander over to this village here. I'm sure there's probably nothing left of any interest at the village anyway. Because I know everybody's already been here, done that, probably looted everything out of here. Smooth stone. Every time I see that, I get a little excited thinking, oh, is that an iron block? Of course it's not. Residence of no one. That's beautiful. Beautiful residence of no one. We know that. But I just thought maybe if I came over here, I could find, you know, run into some wolves or something, just wandering about. You never know. So I've been working on my Minecraft and Hytale build comparison video, and I've discovered a couple of things, but one of the main things I've discovered is I don't really enjoy making videos. I don't feel like I'm good at it, and I feel like I'm doing everything I can to make it not so much boring, but yet not ridiculous and silly and goofy like half my stuff comes out. But yeah, but I should be done with that within a couple of days, maybe tomorrow. It really does take a good solid week, I feel like, to put together a good video. Mark Book of Shame time to see if we've submitted recent assignment, says Aspects. I should be alright. I hope so. Hope you've been doing your work. Stay out of trouble. Yep. Just realized, of course, my mini-map went away. I turned it off because, again, I was recording some stuff for video purposes. Let's see, there's a dog over that way. A wolf over that way, rather, not a dog. Let me get my bones ready. What the flip? Oh my god, did I leave my bones back at Holmes? Let me go back. Let me go back. I gotta go back to my storage facility. Find my bones. Unbelievable. Can you believe this? I came over here with the intention of grabbing those. 100%. And I left them. What else do I need here? Well, while I'm here, doesn't matter. I don't have any feathers. Let's just put this chicken in here. Chicken! And that brown egg. These carrots. Let's go back. Good God. Aspect says, yeah, I'm chilling. That's great, man. That's great. It sounds like you got it made, man, in your class. At least in that one, right? How many teachers do you have altogether? How many classes do you go to? You know, I'm gonna keep my sword handy. That's what I'm gonna keep ready. I'm looking for a fight today. All right, I'm sick of this. Oh, I can't even place anything here because of somebody else's claim. I want override privileges in this server. I want to be able to override everybody's claim and place a damn block of dirt when I want. Is that wrong? Probably. Never mind, I have ads. You're so unfortunate, aren't you? Poor guy got ads on Twitch. Hey, you know, I make at least 2-3 cents off. Well, that's not true. I don't make 2 or 3 cents off every ad. I probably make about a penny off every ad. But you know what? Eventually that'll become something. Eventually. I don't know when. Let's take a look here. I'm being advised by my co-pilot to use my mini-map to its full advantage and look for wolvies. Oh, I hear a skelly boy up there. I heard an arrow fly. Something. Oh, there's one up top. There's a dog up there. Or a wolf. I keep saying dog, but that's because I always think of them as dogs, even though they're wolves to begin with. But everybody knows they become dogs when you tame them. One right up. I thought, oh, is that a cat I saw dancing about? I thought that was a wolf. Unbelievable. I was fooled. All right, let's check it out. I don't see one now. I saw one before. Where did he go? Okay, so he's not here. However, why don't I fall down? That's a great idea. Let's go ahead and get some more feathers because I can make some more brushes for scoots. And them scoots will turn into more armor for more dog warriors later. I know there was another chicken up top. Let's go get that guy too. Oh. Yeah, this new schedule might be kind of rough for a while getting people here, but that's okay because I feel like with this new God dang it. Holy crap. I just keep going downer and downer and more downer. I feel like with the new schedule, we will eventually find some other people to, you know, to join us on these adventures. You know, the early crew will develop over time. Like my co-pilot here next to me. But he should be in school tomorrow. And I'll probably be sitting here all by myself. Let's see. No more chickens, and we're gonna, what's in there? What's that? Oh, a bed. Aww. Okay, let's go keep looking around. Because now I'm on a mission to I should be on a mission to sleep, right? If you wanna have a temper tantrum and make a big mess and blow up, you do that over there. Go ahead. Get all upset for nothing. I wasn't gonna even bother you guys. You guys get all nasty with me. That's why this has to happen. See? Anger doesn't help anybody. That guy just made me angry, though. Oh. And his brother. What's his brother doing here? They all just travel together? I should probably put my bed down and go to sleep. I have a feeling I'm gonna spend too much time. Ow. That stung a little bit. Let's lay down. Having a healthy snack. Got a banana here. Banana. Really working on my diet. Alright, we're gonna, let's get some armadillo scoots here. Let's make a brush first. What there was. 2 brushes. Four more scoots. Alright, we're doing alright here. See, we can make 5 armors right now. Oh yeah. Too bad we can't stack them. Get out of here. I don't need that. Take that up there. Put that up there. Back up a little bit carefully so I don't accidentally pick that crap up. And you know what? There we go. I probably don't need that egg either. But what if I want to bake some cookies or something in the future? Need the egg for that. Alright, so we got 5 armors. No wolves in the vicinity. Aspects, you probably know the answer to this. Where's... Oh, I just heard a Skelly Boy. There he is. Where's the best place to find wolves? Is it like in the mountainous region or here on the savannah areas, or like where's the best place to go to find multitude of wolves? I've got enough armor for 7. Obviously, I mean for 5, but I'm looking for 7 total. That's my goal. Hello, Gobna. I think we can make another one, but I'm gonna wait. There's no point in doing it right now. Aspect says, I have no clue. Really? I thought if anybody had a clue about that, it'd be you. I mean, Hike would probably know as well, but he's probably doing, you know, worky work stuff. Where's my shovel? Good start right here. Good start. This is going a lot faster than I thought it would, though. I gotta say, a lot faster. I gotta be careful or I'll get done too soon. And then I'll be like, what do I do? I think spruce biomes, says Aspects. Spruce. Oh, the cold areas, right? Where it's cold. I see wolves anywhere and never pay attention to it. Yeah. Yeah, I think the colder areas, there's definitely a lot of them. I don't know where the colder areas are, though. My co-pilot gives me a thumbs up on that. Apparently, I am correct. And I do remember seeing them over there, too. And plus, I think that's where the spruce grows, isn't it? Doesn't the spruce grow in the colder areas? Yeah. Okay. All right, well, I'm done looking for scoots for the time being, I think. Because the chances of me finding and taming... Well, let's see. Put this down. Let's go ahead and make that one more. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. God, I'm so close, guys. I only need 4 more scoots. I'd be a fool to walk away from here now. knowing that there's scoots to be had. And if I can find a chicken, I can make a brush and I'll get him real fast all at one time. Is that a chicken? No, that's a Skelly Boy bone and a arrow. And an arrow, not a arrow. Proper English, mates. Come on. Aspect says, gotta get some work done. I should be home in the next hour or so. All right, man. That'd be cool, man. Join me in game if you want. Or just hang out and chitter chat. Either way, I'm okay. Right. So it may just be me for a while, all by my lonesome. But that does happen. I remember when I first started streaming, and it was literally the first, I think 3 streams or 4, it was literally just me by myself, talking to myself. Not as much as I do now, though, because I was still trying to adjust to the fact that I have to keep talking all the time, and I'm like the least talkative person I know in real life. There's a chicken. Yeah, I'm not like super excessively chitty chatty. See you in a bit. Okay, I'll see what I'm doing when I'm home, says Aspects. All right, man. See you later. But yeah, I'm not like a very smart person, apparently. I'm not a very chittery chattery person in real life, so just to keep myself talking is all kinds of fun. But I am used to doing it now, so it's not so bad. Let's go ahead and use up one of these golden carrots. That satiates you for a long time. You don't get hungry as fast. Banana. So to find my wolves, I don't know what to do, because if I go to a very far away cold spot, will I be able to get them to come home with me? If it's very, very far away. That's the big question I have. So I don't really want to go too terribly far. I was hoping to find some in the vicinity. Let's look at the map again. None. So I think that's going to be the best option, but let's go ahead and get the rest of these scoots. There's an armadillo up there. All right. Let me, oh, did I not make my brush? Silly me. Hey, buddy. Can I borrow some of those scoots off your shell there? You got plenty. You don't need them. There we go. We have 7 armors. That's all we need, buddy. So easy. Okay, let's head north. To the colder vicinity, I guess. But the only problem is north, how do I get there and still stay attached to land? Because right now we're heading south. But I do remember something about the North Pole and the South Pole, so maybe going excessively south will lead me to cold as well. Let's find out. Yeah, honestly, this is the quietest stream I've had in as far back as I can remember. It's really weird. But this is our first 11 o'clock stream, so and I did sort of expect it. I expected it. A little shocking, but God, I love that beautiful green right here. So pretty. All right, there's back to the home area. Oh, what was that? I thought I just saw a dog or something over there. Maybe not. Maybe that was something else. I saw something flash where that bat is. It was probably a skeleton or something coming up towards the top. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just gonna go south, and we'll see. I know we gotta find some wolves somewhere. Man, I'm in trouble over here for food. I'm gonna use up this bread, and then next it'll just be getting into those golden carrots. All right. Where, Wolfie, Wolfie, Wolfie? Oh, this is Paige's house that he's been working on. He actually said it's complete. He lives a very minimalist existence. All right, we're gonna continue south. I think the likelihood of finding wolves in here pretty slim. I don't think I've ever seen one in a forest like this. All right. Let's go over here. Oh, there's the fabulous bridge, and there's the spawn island. So, yeah. Let's see, that's not going to be very helpful, is it? Because we can't go any further that way. Ned is in game and says, well, if it isn't Johnny Kitch, how's the live going? It's going well. It's going well. It's a little quiet today because this is my first early stream, my first 11 o'clock. But yeah, it's going well, man. How you doing? Doing all right. Cool. Are you in school today? Been doing some Crew 2 and some racing. Sweet. Ned, I'm looking for wolves. I need 7 wolves to make into dogs. I'm making a dog pack, an armored dog pack to rid the countryside of Skelly boys. Speaking of Skelly boys, here's his cousin, the zombie boy. Rude. I need to put my bed down and take a nap. Yeah, this looks like a good place. What do you think? All I can say is open your ears for Wolf Wolf, says Ned. Where's my... Oh my god, I left my bed! Thank you for sleeping. But like I say, I know I'm not going to find any in the forest. But I do need a buttload of them. It's annoying. I'm going to actually head more east right now. I feel like east will open up and we should be able to find something. Don't see any on the map there. It looks like we're gonna... is this just a giant island? Is this like... What? Are we on a giant island? Let me go to my keybinds here. Controls, keybinds, to bring up my mini-map. Large mini-map. It's on Z. But to bring up my regular map, though, where's that at? It's not bound. Open world map. Oh, that's where it is. I moved it. I remember why. I did something different. Wow. This is just like... Okay, we can go that way. We can go that way. I want to... How do I just mark it? I don't really want to set a waypoint, but which direction is that? So it's more or less, I guess, south, no, northwest. Is that what that would be? Northwest? Yeah, let's go that way. Northwest. Ned says, I've been running some ATM 10-2. It's a mod pack with over 400 mods with magic and dragons and shit. A lot of fun. What is that? Is it a Minecraft mod? Hike says, I believe a Badlands biome is southeastish. Will I find wolves there? Because actually at this point, Hike, I'm just looking for... I've already got all the armor. So I don't need any more armadillo scoots. I just need 7 wolves. You know, that's what I'm missing. Yeah, it's a mod pack on CurseForge, says Ned. Ah, okay, okay. Hike says probably not. I don't know if they spawn there. Yeah, I'm looking for wolves now. Ned, what's up? Alrighty then. I guess he just wanted to say hi and then go back to minding his own business again. They will basically every other tree biome though. Yeah, that's what I thought, but I know I'm not going to find him here in the forest, so I got to get back out to another area. Yeah, so I'm trying to head down this direction, and then I'm going to cut through to out here. I don't want to just teleport over. I'm trying to do this all the legal, legit way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not teleporting all over the place. The only place I'm teleporting myself to is back to home, like everybody else can do. Other than that, I'm trying to do everything legit, because it does take a little while longer, but it's more fun. I love to explore. That's what I like doing. Easiest is probably oak/birch forest, so like directly west, kind of north of my base, then west. So I'm heading northwest. Well, I'm basically heading northwest to this direction, and that's kind of where I was going. So I assume, because that looks like it's going to be a good spot once I get past the foresty area. I'm pretty pumped for this, though. I think it's going to be awesome to have a whole pack of wolves, dogs, whatever. I use the term interchangeably for some reason, but that's just me. Yeah, so here we go. We got to pass, keep going northwest and back over and around, right? I think I just ran in a circle, which doesn't make me feel good about myself. Because where I want to go is down here. Let me just create a waypoint down there, and I'll call that, here. So it'll be on my map. Because I keep getting myself turned around. There it is. Hike says, dog man. Exactly. No, man. Yesterday, Hike says, my only issue is the new dog's sound effects. Oh, I haven't actually heard them. Yesterday, I saw for the first time somebody using the dogs in that manner. Like for defense and offense even. And it just made me want to have my... Oh! Fuck you. Sorry. It makes me want to have my own dog army. So that's what's going on here. Except I'm going to have armor on mine, and they're going to be a powerful force to be reckoned with. A force for good. Ouch. Ned says one of the fun mods of all time, of all mods, the mods 10 is the create mod, which is a sort of cogwork mod where you utilize water wheels and steam engines for power. You can make iron plates and stuff for other things, get a bucket of experience, and a printer to print enchanted books. Yeah. So I do know about that. Not for me, though. I don't enjoy it. Hike says they grunt and grumble and growl, and sometimes I think it's my own dogs. Oh, it's too realistic, huh? Hike says, I miss when it sounded shit quality and actually a game. Yeah, I mean, in no way does Minecraft at all it doesn't look like reality or mirror reality in any way. So why do they have to have realistic dog sounds? I don't know. But, Ned says, see, I just love being a mage so I can just throw a thunderbolt and one-shot an iron golem. Alright. Why does everybody always want to kill the iron golems? I don't understand the appeal of killing the iron golem. What, for a tiny bit of iron? Because you can get that other ways. The iron golems keep the villages safe. You don't need that much iron, but you gotta kill the iron golem. It keeps the villages safe. It's good early on. I suppose. They spawn regularly. Oh, do they? Do they spawn back? How'd you like that slick move? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Yeah, I'm heading in the right direction. This is good. This is all good. We're gonna get out of this forest and onto some open land, and I believe we will find some doggies. Yeah, we're getting close. We just got to get through this this patch here. No problems. We got this. We got this. Hey, buddy. I need more feathers, it turns out, because you never know. Ned says they spawn back if there's villagers who get a sort of frightened mode. It increases the spawn rates of them. That's how iron farms work. Ah, okay. Hike says, just make a home for them away from your home. Otherwise, you'll hear them all the time. Even old dog sounds got annoying when you had 4 or 5. Oh, no. So I need to make a, basically a war kennel. A war kennel! Hell yeah! That'll be the next build. I see you in there. Oh, that's a flower. I thought it was spider. I thought it was spider eyes. It's a good way to go apeshit on that bush. Oh my god, I'm so sick and tired of this place. Ned says a war pit, stuff them all underground. Well, I definitely don't want to hear them. And I don't want everybody else around my zone to have to hear them either. Lucas's friendly ghast was annoying enough. And either it's not making noise anymore or I stopped hearing it. I don't know, one of the two. But yeah, that had to have been absolutely the most annoying sound experience I've had in Minecraft yet. Was listening to that ghast constantly making noise. Hike says, but yes, a war kennel out of earshot. Yeah, well, I don't know how far it has to be. If somebody had stayed home from work today to join me in game, you could have helped me with this. It could have been a project. A fun together project. We could have had together time. But no, somebody had to go make money. So I don't know. Ned says, ah yes, skip work to play Minecraft. Yeah. I mean, when you say it explicitly like that, and I see it written out, it doesn't sound as good an idea as when I said it out loud myself. But, yeah. I got your point. Hike says, just sit them somewhere and walk away till you can't hear them. That's a good idea. Yeah, we'll definitely find some here. Hello. Hello! Ha! They're everywhere! They're everywhere. There's one right over here. I just saw one on the map over this way, I believe. It's getting ready to get dark, and I don't have a bed. Ned, do you have a bed where you can sleep? Again, near where you're at, by any chance? Because it's getting... not yet, obviously, but it's going to get dark. Hey. Do you want this? Do you want to be friends? Oh, you're not home. Okay. Is he mad at me? Did I just waste bones on this guy? Wow, he's not a friendly fella. Will he change his mind, though, and eventually become friendly? Hi. I just want to be friends. Can I give him raw chicken, or does only steak work? Oh, now he's happy. But he doesn't want to be my friend, though. He's happier because I healed him. Why is he attacking? Oh, he wants that. That's what he wants. Let me give that to him. No? He's barking. Oh, yeah, that is pretty realistic. There we go. He's my friend! I got one. Now, is he going to stay with me? Well, let's see if he stays with me. Do I need to put name tags on him to make him forever stay with me? Or how does that work, guys? I see you, Skelly. I see you. I see you. Oh, the dog's attacking before I even did. I didn't even tell the dog to attack, and he just started attacking. That is amazing. Oh my god, I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be the greatest thing ever. Hell yeah, look at that. He did it all on his own. I know if you start attacking something, they'll attack for you and with you. But I did not know they would do it on their own. Is that a baby zombie? Better leave my dog alone. Oh, these guys are so annoying. Oh my god. Ike says, I can't afford no work. Oh, wait. I'm taking vacation in June and driving from here to family in Utah, so I need money. Can't afford no work and I need the vacation days. If all goes right, I'll have 2 weeks off and 2 days of vacation left for the year. Nice. Dogs attack skeletons automatically, but I don't think anything else. Ah. Well, that's something anyway. They're my mortal enemies. I hate the Skelly boys. Ned says, name tags you're going to need for hostile mobs that despawn like zombies for iron farms or neutral mobs like iron golems. I wish this were all the mods 10 so I can make a drying rack and make jerky. Good God. Cats scare away creepers. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Here, sorry, I don't mean to make you sit there, buddy. You stay up and about because I don't want to lose you. Also, when did your face get so HD? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. We got 2. Hey, buddy. There's 3. Life is good. This is too easy. Finding the scoots was the hardest part, and that wasn't even hard. That just was time consuming. Alright, come here, guys. Let's put some armor on these fellas. I'm being advised by my co-pilot that it's a good time to armor the 3 that I have. So let's go ahead. There's one for you. You will stay forever safe. And by forever, I mean, you know, not forever, but for quite a long time. Alright, let's go ahead and put that down there. Got the bones ready. There's another one. How you doing? And then there's another one down there below that. Hi. Will you guys be my friend? Do you not want to be friendly? He says, I do. I want to be your friend. This is so fucking awesome, guys. I'm so loving this right now. This is great. Okay. That is a... Ah! Doesn't help me if I die in a hole somewhere, though. Look at it. I've got... How many have I got armored right now? 5 or 6? I got 5 armored ones. I need 2 more. And I don't have enough bones, so we need to find some skelly boys to get more bones. Ned says, tell me in a minute 30. Okay, now inform me? What do you mean now inform you? What do you want to be informed about, buddy? Hike says, cats scare away creepers. So hypothetically, you could be invincible if you had like 100 dogs and 100 cats, but the server would implode. No doubt. No doubt. These dogs are annoying with the noises, but they're so adorable. Why is your face in Ultra HD 4K? Listen, buddy, I want you to know, it took me about 3 weeks to make this avatar this way. It took a long time. I even made a brand new vest. No AI. It's just a vest. So, it took forever. Okay, so I still need, how many? 2 more? But I need more bones too, so I gotta find some skellies. I need some skelly bones. Could there be some skellies in here? I really don't want the dogs to follow me in here though, because I don't want them to get lost or damaged or destroyed. I don't want anything bad to happen to them. I believe that was another armadillo scoot or an egg. Probably another egg, I guess. All right. Oh, hello. Has anybody been to that ship yet? Probably. If there's a box out there, somebody's definitely been to that ship. But let's check it out while we're here. Yeah, somebody's been here. There's no way this is sitting out here and nobody's been on it. I want to start chopping it up. I hate chopping these ships all to pieces. Yeah. I don't see anything down here, but let's get the shovel handy. Remove some sand and see if there's anything. No. And if there was a chest down here, it is definitely going to be long gone, so might as well just dig our way through here. Oh, there's one. But it is empty. It is empty. Dagnabbit. Are my dogs going to drown in this water? Let me get up here and let them TP over to me. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just missing one. Oh! Not that away. How about this away? What's this all about? Ned left the game. Fine, Ned. If you don't want to hang out and have fun playing Minecraft. Ned says, server skill issue. Hike says, do you wish to pay for the server, Ned? I'll make you, bucko. Right? Stuff doesn't come cheap. People just don't understand, man. They don't understand. Ned says, I go play this new sniper game that my friend showed me yesterday. It's on Roblox. Well, yeah, I remember Roblox. I used to do that. Till a couple weeks ago, when things got stupid. And I decided my rage, it just wasn't worth it to get raging over something like that. So silly, a game. Fuck me, where am I at? How did I get up on this mess? I know why, because I swam in the water. Let's go back in the water. I shouldn't have come over here. For nothing. Come on, dogs, let's go. This weather is not pleasant either. I love how they just TP over. They get the TP everywhere. Not me, though. I have to do it the legal way. I gotta go 800 fucking blocks to get back to my house, guys. Ned says not on my paycheck. No, not on my paycheck either. Hike says I'm waiting for it to cap out again, then I'll go back up to the 35 a month, but it's still okay for now. 35 a month. 35 a month. That's how much, I don't pay that much. But, well, of course, it's the Hightail server, and maybe I don't have all the mods and stuff on and anything like that. Come on, puppies. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 5. Where's the other one? One, 2, 3, 4 over there. I saw another dog over here, another wolf rather, but there's one down here. And oh, he became friendly with one bone. It only took one bone to make him my friend. Where'd he go? Here, take this. Yeah, it's possible I sat the dog down somewhere. But where? How would I find him? Would I find him on the map? How would I find if I left one behind? I guess if I did, I may be screwed. Oh, man. I really wanted 7. Go over here and check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where did the 5th one go? I just had another 5th one. I didn't say. Okay, there he is. 5th one. All right, so we are just missing. It's eerie how they just spawn right next to you. It's like, huh, what's that? That motion out of the corner of the eye. You get that spider. I'll take care of the creepy guy. I don't know if I want my dogs in the line of fire of creeper damage. Hello. I don't have any more bones. All right, let's go look over here. It's possible. I don't think he's over here. But I may have left him in the woods where I brought him up. Yeah, it's impossible to say. I do see this one over far that way. It's not moving. Near the village area? And I don't think I went that far though, did I? Actually, that could be the one I'm looking for. Let's go back over there. I need my dogs, homie. I need my dogs. Hike says. Oh, that was. Oh yeah. Oh, hello. I see some pillagers down there. What are you guys doing down there? I don't really want to get my dogs involved in that. Of course, you know what? Whoa, little baby zombies, little bitches. Oh, there's 3 of them. Why? Why there's so many? Why are there so many? Oh my god. And they're so vicious too. Yeah, get him. Get him, boys. I don't know why I was scared. That's what I got my dogs for. That's what I got my dogs for. So, yeah. Don't look at me like that, creepy little sucker. That guy got hurt. He needs a little bit of food, I think. Which one? I don't know which one. I'm gonna see if the dogs want to handle that. Do they not want to? Oh, they're down here. But it's possible that they could die to these guys. These guys could be pretty ugly and nasty. If I just abandon them to fight for me, that wouldn't be nice. So I have to join the battle and try not to die. Come on, there's one more. Come on, dogs. I guess they did the best they could. They were helpful. Yeah, I did most of the work. BPR8, what's up? BPR8 says, streaming while I'm at school, bro? How dare you? I have no choice but to stream. And sometimes I stream during the day now. That's just, you know. Okay. All right, how many dogs we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't leave one down here, did I? Oh, there's some crap in here that I could grab. Another crossbow. Don't really need any of this stuff, but why not? There we go. There's 5 of them. I've got 5 armored dogs. I had 6, but I lost one. Well, I would have 6. Let me clarify. I should have 7. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, I got a bunch of them. Oh. Get him. Get him, boys. Get him. I love it. That's great. If I had another bone, I could help. I could make that guy my friend too, but I don't have any more bones. I need to find a skelly boy. I gotta say, as delicious as that banana is, it's not satisfying my hunger needs. I think I'm gonna get a couple slices of cheese and some pepperoni and salami, wrap it up, and enjoy. I don't want the creepers to blow up near my dogs. I don't know if they do any damage that way, but they might. Still got 5 here. All right, let me heal up a little bit here. Had to go off mic for a second there. Arranging my delicious snack of cheese, salami, and pepperonis. Because I'm a hungry boy. I have the need to feed. Where's my home? I don't want to go back to spawn. I want to go back to my storage area. 670 blocks that way. That's not that far. Let's just go over there. Oh god, they're everywhere. Stinkers. They're gonna end up killing my dogs, man. I need to get some meat for the dogs. I don't know how much I need or where to get it from at this moment, but... Okay, sheepy guy. You give me that. I'll take that. Ah! Fuck! Fuck, fuck, fuck! I just died. Everything got... Everything... Oh, I died. I'm not happy right now. I'm gonna respawn. And I gotta try to run my ass all the way back over here to where my stuff's at. How fun is that gonna be? Not fun at all. I hope I can make it over before my stuff despawns. I think I can. I don't want to run through somebody's farm. Oh, that hurt. Oh, how annoying is that? How annoying is that? On a scale of 1 to 10, it's 100% annoying. That didn't make sense. We've already covered a good amount of space. Well, we got this. We got this. I need some food. I should have grabbed some wheat, made some bread real fast. I'm so stupid. Hello, Piggy Wiggy. I could be wrong, but I think swimming might be just a little faster. I myself have probably already looted this chest, but let's see. No. There's a bread. I don't really care about the rest of that crap right there. Let's eat the bread underwater. That's what we do. Getting closer. I think we're gonna make it. Please, let me make it. Let's go up this thing. Come on, let me up. Grumble, grumble, grumble. If my stuff is all still there, you're gonna see me be so happy. If my stuff is all gone, I'm gonna be so disappointed. But I guess the thing that's the biggest deal to me right now is that I don't lose my doggies. I've worked all you know what, hour and a half or so. Since, oh fuck, so annoying. Oh, this ain't working. It's because I'm trying to rush myself around, and when I start rushing, I get jittery fingers. All right, there we go. Anyway, the dogs are the big deal. That's what I don't want. Whoa. Oh! Hey, guys! You're still here. I knew I heard some barking a minute ago. I didn't know that was my dogs right there with me. All right. God. Only me. Only me. All right. We're getting real close. Getting real close. Come on! Too much stuff in my way. This game is so full of clutter. I want to just jump across that, but I know it's... Oh, I saw lava down there too. I know trying to jump that is stupid. Here we go. Here we go. Latest death. Meters, just mere meters away. Ah, I see stuff. I see my stuff. Oh, yeah, baby. Give me that sword. Give me this stuff. Give me the iron. Give me this. Oh, God. Oh, it's like a... Oh, it's heaven. It's heaven to find all your stuff when you thought you'd lost it all. Oh, God, that's great. That is beautiful. Let's put this stuff on. Get armored back up. Pickaxes, yada, yada, yada. Alright, where'd my other axe go? Did I pick it up or not? Some of it's junk and I don't care about, really. But, yeah. But the tools and stuff, super handy. I need them tools. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. So does that mean if I go back to my house from here, I'm gonna mark this spot. Let's see. I'm just gonna put dogs. All right, I'm gonna mark that spot. And I'm gonna go back to my storage. Ah, there's one. I just put an egg down and I got a chicken. There's two. And this guy doesn't even have any armor. Where's the rest of them? You sit. You sit. Okay. One. Okay, Johnny 1, Johnny 2. I'll be back later. All right. He says okay too. Bye, hike. Where'd the rest of my dogs? I suspect if I move about, they'll spawn to me, but... What if I'm wrong? They're not spawning to me, man. But these guys are staying put. Wait a minute. So the one egg gave me a chicken. So, okay, that one gave me a chicken as well. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, huh? Alright, you guys do me a favor. I gotta go back and get the rest of the gang. So you guys stay here. Alright? You stay there and guard those, and you kind of watch the stairs. Alright? Oh. Oh, hell, I need some food, yo. Let me go get some wheat real quick and make some bread. That's good for the trip. Alright. Always replant immediately. Especially since I'm not the one that made the farm. It would be very disrespectful of me to just take and never replant, you know what I mean? So I try to... It's, you know what? It's easier just to clear it all and then replant, but God. I hate it when it's like this. I like it better when everything is, you know, it's either harvestable or not harvestable. Let's get rid of some stuff. I just realized I am not picking up to my full potential. I'm leaving behind mucho wheats. You can't afford to leave behind these wheats. Give me that one! There we go. Go back over here. Walk gently across here, because if you run across, it breaks the farmland. Hate that. Rumble. So complainy today. Oh, just give it to me. Just give it all to me. Give it all to me. Whatever. Alright, let's start planting. This is not exciting. It's not exciting to watch. It's not exciting to do, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Pretty good at it though. As I miss spots left and right. But yeah, this is just another reason to hate wheat and bread and all that because of what you got to go through to get it. I'd rather have golden carrots. It's not always easy to get the gold, but it's so much more rewarding food-wise to eat golden carrots. Almost done here. Yeah, I'm grabbing a bunch because I'm gonna make me a as much bread as I can make right now. No, actually, as I just said that, I literally just got too bored to get any more wheat. Oh, except for those that are right in front of me. That's it. We're not gonna get any more. That's enough. And there's no point in getting carrots because I have no gold. Let's go over here. Make some bread. Okay. So we made 42 loaves. Yeah, I just realized some of this stuff I'm gonna go. I can drop inside my in my chest. Just real quick. Lodestones. I think I keep them in here. I don't know why. Chances of me wanting a lodestone anytime soon are pretty slim, but it's good to be able to make the little compasses and stuff. I don't know if there's any other use for the lodestone, but I keep them. Just because they're not something you find every day. Don't need that. Don't need that. Leave that, leave that, leave that. Golden carrots can stay with me. And almost done getting rid of my stuff here. Put that in there. And the gunpowder can stay as well. I got a load of gunpowder now. Pretty soon I'll be making some TNT and we'll be mining for some netherite stuff. Aspects! John, did you enjoy the boats? And I'm basically home. Welcome home. And I knew that was you that left all those boats in my house. I found them yesterday. And I was like, holy crap. Aspects has been here. Yeah, I knew that was you. Yeah, you know what I did with those boats? I threw them into the incinerator. That's what I did with those boats, bud. Oh, that thing's almost broken. There's no point in keeping that. Let's chuck that. Aspect says, yeah, it was me. I knew it was you. I knew immediately as soon as I saw it. Alright, I need to go back. Yeah, sorry, I'm chomping. I'm eating salami, cheese, pepperoni. Basically everything but the bread. I need to go back and get the rest of my dogs. What is a spider infestation? Holy crap. Take the strings. It's the Skelly boy that I want to get first because he's got that bow. And he can hit me from a range. Now the skeleton and the spider were fighting each other. Skelly boy won. I think I'm okay with that because I'd rather see skeletons walking around. Like if I had a choice, go outside into my neighborhood in midnight, for example, say midnight. If I was going to run into either walking skeletons with bows or gigantic murderous spiders, I'd much rather see the skeletons walking around. I don't know about you, but I could live with that. Those spiders would terrify me. Aspect says, just had the biggest jump scare of my life. Holy shit. What happened? Oh my god, these spiders won't go away. On the bright side, I am collecting string. I just don't have a bed handy, so I can't sleep. And I should have made one, but I don't think I have any more wool. I gave it away. I gave my wool to Paige a couple days ago. Aspect says, forgot my girlfriend was at my house already because she finished at 12:30. Oh, so what, you walked in and you got, like, surprised, like, oh, hello. Ah, who are you? Yeah, I see you. Go ahead, blow up, blow up. Did a little damage. Nothing I can't survive. Yeah, I'm going back to try to get the rest of my dogs. Oh, not another one of these guys. The zombie sounds in this game are some of the creepiest sounds ever in a game, I swear to God. I never get used to it. It always creeps me out just a little bit. And the spider sounds, those weird hissy sounds they make, not pleasant to the ears either. Aspect says pretty much. I'll tell you what, man. Call me paranoid, but when I've been out and I come home, if I come home and I'm the only one, it's just me by myself, the first thing I do is walk around and check every room, make sure there's no weirdos in the house or anything, nobody crept in through a window. I'm weird like that, but you hear about stuff like that happening, it's like, I've never had that happen to me, and it's just a little paranoia that I have. But I always check around, I walk around kind of creepy and I peek around, not peek around, but I sort of creep around doors and open them up, and yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't do it every time, but it's like probably three out of 5 times. Oh, another one of these guys. And I see my dogs are back with me here. So, but in theory, if I teleport back home from here, I think those guys will go with me. Hey, how you doing? You can sit right here. You can sit right here. And he doesn't have any armor. Does that mean his armor got broken off, or does that mean that he's one that I friended that doesn't have armor? Could be either or. Aspect says, lol. Lol. Yes, I lolled out loud. Lol, I don't blame you, though. Yeah, it's just a weird world, man. Alright, I'm gonna eat my last bit of salami and cheese here. So what it looks like to me is, if I get within the vicinity of the dogs, or within, you know, a certain vicinity of the dogs, they will spawn to me, and then from there I can spawn them with me back to my house. So that's what I need to do, is keep heading back in that direction until I get that last one or two that's left over there. These guys aren't dropping anything fun today. Garbage. Ah! That's why they call them creepers, though, right? Because they do creep up on you silent as hell. That's that little hissy slurpy sound that those spiders make. I just can't stand it. And keep your rotten flesh. I don't need that either. Starting to turn daylight. Temp base. Xian. This is Xian's temporary base. Aspect says, okay, I am on the PC now. Alright, man. Shit. I really love having this server. This has been... You know how it is when you first get into a world, though? It doesn't quite feel like home. And it did feel like that in the very beginning when we first started this new world up. But now that we've had a little bit of time to get used to it, it feels like home. Coming on this server, coming into this world. It's that nice feeling. I remember I used to have that really good feeling in the other world that we had last year. I do really enjoy it a lot. It's such a great game, too. Hello. Okay, so this guy just TP'd over to me. So from here, let's take him back to storage. And see if he comes in with us. 1, 2, 3, 4. He did not. He did not make it over. So, Jesus, I gotta go all the way back out there again. Maybe I should have walked him closer before I teleported. I know, it's weird. It seems kind of iffy with teleportation and animals, whether they go with you or not. Oh, I heard him. Oh! There he is. Come on, buddy. Come on. Well, that worked out a little bit better and Whoa, he just jumped over to me. I saw him teleport through the air. Ah, that's creepy. You look down and he's there. What are you doing in my house? Come on, Mr. Puppy, come down here. Hello? If I could just get you to follow me, that'd be great. Yeah. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on. Maybe I have a piece of raw meat that I can use to entice him. I've got some raw chicken. Do they like raw chicken? I think they do. Let's find out. Okay. What I'm trying to do, I'm also giving these guys... There you hello. I'm giving these guys food because they, some of them had some damage. I'm pretty sure they did anyway. I don't know if it heals over time. I'm not sure how it works. I want to make sure they've all got some food. Okay, they're good. So everybody has been healed. We've got 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I know there were more out there. We lost them. So if these guys are going to be making noise. Now my question is, let me go all the way over here. How far away do I need to be? Should I make them an underground kennel? Will just being under the ground be sufficient? Or if they're in the same... If they're in the same chunk? Like, I can hear them barking right now. Hey! Look who's here! It's Mr. Aspects. Yeah, buddy, have some bread. This is Donkey. I think my dogs would be okay, right? So I can still hear them. I'm gonna go a little further away. Aspects, how far away do I need to be away from something to not hear it? Because I can hear that thing from here. Far enough underground is fine, says Hike. Okay, okay. Far enough underground. So if I just go I'll build my war kennel underneath. The gas are loud as fuck, says Aspects. No kidding, man. I can't stand that noise it makes. I'm glad it's happy and all that, and it's having a happy life. That's great. But my god, is it annoying. Alright. We're gonna start over here. Oh, I do have these beets in my hand. I didn't even realize I had those. Let's start right here. We're gonna dig down. I'm gonna make a doorway here. And then we'll go down from there, and we'll just do an underground thingy. The thing is, I can't go probably too vertical, because then the dogs won't be able to get back up. And I need to make it so they can get back up. So I'm gonna go as low as I can, and we'll see. Because, yeah, I know nobody wants to hear it in the neighborhood, and I don't want to hear it every time I come into my own house. Start digging in your ground, twin, says Hike. Yep, digging. I'm trying to keep everything local under my house. I don't want to have to go too far. Yeah, obviously, this is a side mission here, gathering this coal, because who can walk by all that coal and not grab it when it's this convenient? That ain't happening. Alright. Meantime, I guess I can, see, which way am I going? Going down this way, straight ahead. And probably just go ahead and fill in these holes here. And then I'll just dig it out the right way. Well, is that all I got? Where'd the rest of them go? Granites. Let's leave that. Go. Sandy, dirty stuff. Getting dirty. My shovel is, let's use the proper tools. Okay? Let's try to use the proper tools for these things. My question is, how far can I go? I see I'm about halfway to the next person's claim, and I think it might be Cooper's, I'm not sure, but I'm not there yet. So we can keep on going. Pike says, me, because I'm lazy. Really? Don't be lazy. We gotta do the things we gotta do, buddy. And coal is one of the most valuable resources in the game. At least early on it is. You know me, I like to hoard this stuff. Alright. I haven't heard the dogs in a long time. So maybe this will be far enough down, but I want to go... Okay, any further and I'm going to be in somebody else's area. So let's just stop here. And start making our... I can hear a zombie very nearby. Don't like that sound. And I can hear that stinking ghast. Good God. Mike says, I prefer using my wooden pick and the crafting tables and sticks. What? To do what? VPR8 says, what are you doing right now? VPR8, I am making an underground kennel for my dog pack. It's a war kennel. That is what I am doing, sir. Right now I've got, I think, 5. I need 7, but I'll take what I can get. Oh, Hike says, for fuel. Oh, use that stuff for fuel? I prefer using my wooden pick and the crafting table and sticks. Yeah, you know I'm slow. I don't understand what you're trying to say. What do you mean you burn that stuff or what? Ah, it broke. Good thing I got another one. So what do I need down here? Maybe some carpet, right? Make it a nice, comfortable spot for my puppies. VPR8 says, I don't need dogs, I just need a horse. Yeah, but the dogs are great, man. They can fight. And especially if you put armor on them. Nico Fox! What's up? Nico Fox says, good morning. VPR8 says, I mean, it's good for you because you never PvP. Don't say I never PvP. I PvP sometimes. I've PvP. I've PvP'd. Sorry, so I'm trying to eat and talk at the same time. I see Aspects up there. Probably causing trouble in my base. I've PvP'd more than a few times in this server alone. I just don't do it often. Because I'm not out looking for a fight like some of you people. Always wanting to fight each other. Nico Fox says, if you get a chance to go to my base to see my wool farm. Can I ask you though, why do you have a wool farm? Like, what's the wool farm, like, what's its purpose? What do you do with all the wool? DPR8 says it's fun. I've probably spent at least 3,000 to 4,000 hours learning different PvP. Fucking hell. I don't know why that annoys me more than impresses me, but it does. That is incredibly annoying that anybody would spend that much time learning anything like that. Your message failed to send, your message failed to send, your message failed to send. I'm in fucking purgatory, says Hike. Yep. Nico Fox says beds. What are you gonna do with all the beds? What are you gonna do? Blow them up in the nether? I need some stairs real quick, I think. I don't need them, but yeah, I want them. It's not that I want the copper, I just don't want it sticking out. It looks hideous. Then again, this cobblestone isn't going to look great either. Two things, breed villagers, look for netherite. TNT's better. Yeah, I always use TNT. I did the bed thing once and I kept injuring myself. And then I decided it's not worth it. Okay. So I need to put some carpet down here. 6 by 6. So I need like 36. About 40 pieces of carpet. Where can I get 40 pieces of carpet? Anybody got any carpet? I know y'all gonna say, no, we don't have carpet. Or can you guys tell me, I guess I can look and see how to make it. It's probably wool or string or some crap, right? Carpet is just wool? Okay. Easy. You were saying about a wool farm, Mr. Nico Fox. Turns out I could use some wool. I need to make 36 carpets. I want my dog's war kennel to be comfortable for them. I don't want to just sit them on the ground. Did you want to go down here in the hole? You want me to open the hole up for you so you can go down there? This guy. It's wool, 2 wool, TNT works fine, beds are just cheaper. Yeah, I prefer the TNT method, because like I say, I've injured myself. Mm-hmm. Aspect says time to go for a swim, and the server took that to mean what's the time? Wait a minute. Wait. Is it 2 wool for each? Oh, I need 12 wools total. I know there was some sheep up here. 2 wool for 3, thank you. That's perfect. That's what I needed to know. All right. I did see some sheep, and I will go gather more wool. And since I don't know where Pop's base is off the top of my head, I can't remember, and I don't want to go rob his stuff, and he's not here to do any kind of a trade with me, so I'll just go get my own. Make shears, you get more? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Thank you, Hike. Brilliant, sir. I think you need... Oh, I do have everything. Okay. Thank you. I forgot about that. See? I'm getting re-educated. It's like I have to learn it. When I don't play a game for about a month, I forget everything about it, I swear to God. You're near spawn, you can take as much wool as you need. Yeah, but just near spawn doesn't tell me anything, and spawn's like 240 blocks that way. I might be able to find what I need here really quick, though. There's a sheep up there. If it looks like it's going to be a major mission, then maybe I'll go find your base, and we can work some kind of an arrangement. Because I'm not just going to take your stuff. I'd want to work some kind of a deal. Hello, partner. So we got 3. That was beautiful. Oh, wait a minute, though. I don't want random colors, though. I want all one color. I don't want just a bunch of random sheep wool. That means I need to find 3 more black sheep or something. Scoots. You also avoid senseless murder if it's got a red hat. Behead it though. Okay. Okay, gotcha. What's that noise? Oh, it's this guy here. Scoots! Alright, I don't feel like doing this on a long mission. Let me just head towards Pop's base because chances are I'll be able to find a bunch that are at least the same color. And right now, that's the important thing. Nico Fox says, but also you can see how effective it is. I'm left of spawn with the large spruce trees. Yes, the large spruce trees. I can't read or talk apparently. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, I was there but the other day, but I didn't like record your coordinates or anything like that. Or set a waypoint. I just teleported to you. Alright, here's spawn. So when you say left of spawn, coming from this side, I imagine. Gonna be this way somewhere. I mean, I don't really know. I'm just kind of guessing, but historically, red is never good guys, says Hike. Red coats, red flags, red hats, red coats. The worst, though, those darn British. Yep. The red coats are coming. The red coats are coming. Nico Fox says, go to the bridge and then right. Okay. Golly, these fucking allergies. Oy. All right, here's the bridge. And then what? Go down to the bridge or what? Or go through there? No. I think I see him. I think I saw some way over there in the distance. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. I hear sheep. I hear sheep. Lots and lots of sheep. Go across and then right. Yep, there you are. That's not my dog. Just checking. Because you never know. Maybe I should eat some bread while I'm here swimming around so I can get my health back up. And then I might be able to swim faster. Hey. Or do an intelligent person move. And let's take the boat. You took over Lucas's original island. Glad to see it used, says Hike. To Mr. Nico Fox. Okay, here's the giant spruce. Now I believe it was up here somewhere, right? Give my boat. My boat's not staying behind. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, which way, sir? What are these, potatoes? Are you growing potatoes? What the hell's going on down here? I mean, you've got like every farm known to man here. You've got an electronic shearer over here, just shearing these sheep one after another. Never running out of shears, I see. And where's the down here? Holy fucking shit. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ, I thought I was bad with the cactuses. Holy fuck. I'll take 14. Okay, what is it? Slash stuck? No, that didn't work. How do you get out? What's the best way to get out of here? Do I just need to, here's an easy way. There we go. There, I'm out. Safe. Without having to damage anything. Wool isn't bad because it's straight into chest. Cactus was a physical entity the entire time. Yeah, but that cactus goes straight into chest too. Did you see how small my cactus farm was? My cactus farm was tiny, dude. I had the tiniest little cactus farm. I'm not like some people building those gigantic ones. Nico Fox says leave a waypoint. No, that's okay. I know how to get there now. And I'm never going to teleport over, although I can teleport back home. That's allowed. Yeah, I'm never going to I'm never going to teleport to there because I don't do that unless I absolutely need to. Okay, we need some. I don't want white carpet. I want I white carpet's what I want, not black carpet, white carpet. Let's go down there and place it. Probably make some iron bars or something too. It'll look good. You guys got ads. Wah, wah, wah. I feel like colored carpet would be better. That was it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I needed 36. Did I not make enough? Didn't you guys say I needed only 12 wools and I got 14? What happened? That's a pressure plate. I thought that was a carpet. I'm so dumb. Is that iron? It's a heavy weighted one. I think that's an iron item. So we'll just put that in here for now. So I guess I need to go all the way back and get more carpet. Or more wool rather to make more carpet. So that means that way. 24 wool. Yeah. I got 14, so I need to go back and just get some more, that's all. I should have grabbed the whole stack. I was going to, and I'm like, I don't need that much. I'll never need that much. Was I mistaken? And I think I want some color in it too. Maybe I'll gather some flowers. Not those pink ones, but maybe something red. Red seems like a good color for the dog's war kennel carpeting. But I got to find the red flowers. I don't want these. I will use pink ones if I have to. I want anything but white. The white just blends in too much. Did I go the wrong way? That's what I needed, red carpet. You would trade half a stack of iron, says Nico Fox, for 2 stacks of wool. Well, okay. Okay. Fair enough. I'll do that. Let's eat. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. Yum, yum bread. All right. Go back over here. All the way back over. Boats is the way to go, guys. Swimming is for the peasants. Boats is what us fancy people do. Oh, yeah. Give me that boat. All right. Back up here. It's just getting back out again. Of course, I probably don't have to, do I? Can I do it from up here? There we go. That. I'll take 2 full stacks because I don't want to deal with a partial stack. So, Mr. Nico Fox. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll go ahead and mark the point in here. I'll mark the point so at least it'll be easier to get back to. Now let me go ahead and go back to my house. All right. So I don't have many flowers, I don't think. Maybe I do up here for color. Oh, not really. Not at all. Oh, that's okay. So let's just go ahead for now and do the white carpet. I can always switch it out later. Oh, I made way too much carpet, but I think I can convert that back to something else, right? If I wanted to later, I could always convert it back to regular wool, and then from there, you know, whatever I want to do. Maybe I will make some beds and use them for blowing up stuff in the nether, but I probably won't. Whoa! Yeah, this looks better. Now, for the walls, to make this look more like a kennel, like I don't want to cage them in, but should I put some iron bars on the walls anyway? Will that look more like a kennel or a jail? Probably look more like a jail. I need... Still chomping. I need a buttload of iron bars. It might look a little jailish. You guys should know by now that I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to building. So I'm always winging it. Ah, see, again, I told you I didn't know what I was doing. There's proof of it because I can't put the bars down there because of the carpet. That's annoying. You're back, you just fell hard. And actually, I don't know. You know what? Forget the iron bars. Oh, come on. Where's my pickaxe? Yes, I just cooked all that iron into bars in my magical box. Holy shit, that's hard to break off. And for what? Now I don't need it. I shouldn't have made that much of it. It just looks sloppy. I think if the walls were black, then the bars would look good, but not against cobblestone or stone. It just looks bad. I'm back. I just fell hard and am now bleeding. Oh, are you talking about in real life? I thought you were talking about like in game or something. Where'd you fall? Let's leave the carpet and forget the bars. Aspect says Plonka. Bloody Plonka. But Aspect says it with a better accent, I'm sure. There we go. And I will even put a little sign up there that says War Kennel below Alright, what do you think of them apples? Beautiful, eh? Yeah. This, however, I no longer want to sit in that spot or that either because it's just sloppy over here. Let's move this junk somewhere else. Actually, do it over here maybe? I know why I put it there, because this was going to be a wall of other other tools and stuff. Too much carpet. I fucked up with that carpet and those stupid iron bars. Big mistake. Okay, maybe I'll put my trash bin over here, and I'll put my wall of other stuff over there. Let's do that. We'll do trash bin over here. Just one block of trash bin. Safe. Nico Fox says, yes, it is super icy and snowy today. My Pookie Aspects is a nonce, but I'm not going to call him one. I'm getting a Carmack right now so that I could use Starby's washroom. I see. A Carmack. A caramel macchiato. And Starbucks. You want me to translate that into proper English for you? Jesus. Internet people, man. Weirdos. I know they speak English in Canada, for the most part. Legally. Yeah, and yeah, I know. It just took me a second to stare at that and go, what is he talking about? Alright, let's, how do you convert cobblestone back into regular stone? I know there's got to be a way, right? That's fine. I don't need to put black around it. You call it a Carmack at work. A Carmack. It just sounds... I don't know what it sounds, but it sounds weird. A Carmack. Okay, I think there's... How many workbenches are there? How many work... What the hell? There we go. How many work tables are there total? There's like 10 different ones, right? I probably won't need 10. But I want to... Like, I'm going to keep the furnaces over there, but I'll need one for like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 8, 9, 10. Yeah, this is where I'll put like workbenches, like cartography tables, which I've never used, I think, one time. Stuff like that. I'll just go ahead and use this hole for that. And that means this will go there. So I'll put that there. Because it looks stupid just floating in the air. Crafting table we'll put here. And I don't really have anything else right now that needs to go there, but the space is available. That's the important thing. Okay, I gotta close this for now, because I've got to bring my dogs downtown with me. Come on, guys. You guys are noisy as all heck. I can't believe how noisy these guys are. He doesn't have any armor, but he will eventually. Come on, guys. Yeah. Look at them all coming down. That one started to turn around. He's like, I don't know about this, Dad. Come on, guys. Don't be shitheads. Come on. Come on. These guys are crazy, these dogs. They got minds of their own, I swear to God. Sit. I'm giving him food. I just want him to sit. If I had enough food for everybody, it'd be different. Well, first come, first serve, actually, here. Come on. Where's the rest of them at? They went back up top without... Come on. Look, they're stuck in the door. It's like when you see that one dog trying to carry a stick through a hole and he can't fit. So that's what they were doing. They were just like, I can't fit either. Wonder why. Where'd the other one go? I hope to God he did not. Oh, there he is. Oh dear. Come on, guys. Will they not TP down here to me? There we go. There's 1, 2. We got 5 of them down here. All is well. I don't hear him. Can hear that. Oh yeah, that's good. Down there is really good. Aspect says you can do it in a furnace, so you can cook cobblestone back to stone. I much prefer the look of stone. I can't stand the look of cobblestone in Minecraft. It just looks terrible to me. Nico Fox says, I'm a VCU. Yeah, I'm a not answer you. I ain't no VC mood right now. Gotta be in a special mood to VC people. And when I actually wanted you to VC me about 2 weeks ago when I was testing something, you didn't want nothing to do with me that day. You were too busy. Putting stuff away. Random stuff that I don't need. Black wool. Can go up here. Got a little bit of wool. That's about that. Alright, I guess at the very least, before I do wrap up today, I want to do, need some sticks. I can get those on the way out. And what else? Copper? Oh, yeah. Make a couple of brushes real quick. But I need some sticks. I don't have any sticks. Make some brushes. Let's go get a few more scoots, and then we can armor up our last dog that we have. And possibly find another one as well while we're out there. Oh, I always carry that with me. Let's go. Oh, I need a bed. I need another bed. I guess I'll get one at the village. Nico Fox says, you better join. I'm gonna tell you my full coffee order. Yeah. The problem is, I don't even have my Discord on right now. And for me to turn on my Discord means I have to change my audio settings and do all that. Plus, route the audio for Discord through my headset. And I'm not prepared to do that right now, so probably not the best time, buddy. Yeah, I don't even turn my Discord on sometimes. Depends on what's going on, but I see you, Creeper. You saw that Creeper over there? Oh, no, he don't. I'm gonna come up here. My sword in slot. Jump up here. Hey, how you doing? Oh, really? You want to give me some gunpowder? That'd be awesome. He wants to just blow up and hurt me. No gunpowder for that. Back to armadillos. Just do it on your phone, says Nico Fox. I ain't doing it on my phone. Listen, pal. I'll get you one of these days on VC, but yeah, not today, not today. Not now. Not now. But yeah, seriously, my VC audio for Discord goes through my headset, and that's a different microphone. And I just don't want to deal with all that. It's just really too much of a pain in the neck.
Rock and stone, brothers and sisters.
Rock and stone, he says. Yeah, I appreciate rocks and stones.
Hello, mic check. Is this thing working?
It is working. My microphone is working just fine. Are your ears working? That's my question, Mr. Nico Fox. And you look creepy, and you're like you're gonna attack me. I don't think so. I'm gonna fight. This guy's make a creepy noise too. There's an armadillo. Let's grab those scoots. I think we only need one armadillo's worth. Let's see. I've got 7. That's all I need. Well, that's for one set. But while I'm here and I have 2 more brushes, we can get enough to make the 7th set of armor real quick. Fight this guy first. Alright. Now, see, maybe he'll cooperate and give us a little bit more. He will not. He's given all he has to give. Where's the armadillo marker? Oh, now he's up again. There we go. And one more and we'll have enough. And then I won't have to worry about any more armadillo scoots for today anyway, right? There we go. Now the only thing I would need would be another dog, but for today, I'm quite content to not. Just don't feel like looking. Nico Fox says, I don't know, I took a big hit. What, to your ears? Let us make this armor. And the one set for animals, I think I usually keep a special container for animal related stuff. Let's put one of those in there. Animal scoots or armadillo scoots. Let's go armor up our last dog. You took a big hit to your ears or what? There we go. Look at my Insta story in 10 minutes. Okay, that's another thing I don't really do much of, by the way. I don't really do Instagram. If I ever go there, it's literally just for one of you guys so that I can check out what you're doing, but I literally do not use Instagram for anything. I tried it a couple times. It's just another one of those retarded places to go, and there's too many other good options for social media. But I'll check it out though. I will check it out. All right, we got our dogs taken care of. I do have the small dog army now. I really want one more. Is it worth spending about 5 minutes to find one more dog? Probably, right? Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it, because my goal was to have 7. 7, and I'll be in heaven. And now that I know where to go to find them, which is off in that direction over there, this should be a relatively quick mission. I predict we'll have a new dog within the next 5 minutes. 5 minutes, baby. 5 minutes, huh? Come on! Stick with me. 5 minutes. That's my old, slightly southern gentleman voice. I'm still working on it. It's not that great yet. You know what? Let's do the boat thing. Let's just do the boat. Let's eat and do boat. It's just so tiresome going through these jungles. Hey, cutting right across. Across, not across. I always say across. I always add extra letters to the end of some words. Saying across, it's like some people when they say like, ask me a question, they say ask me a question. Well, I don't say across, I say across. That's my little mispronunciation. Alright, so the dogs are not far from here. Let's just go around. We can go around all this crap. Although this looks like a pretty level area. We can get through this easy. I think. Let me smack my boat up a little bit. And once we get a little closer, we'll pull up the map and see if we can find a dog. But I want to get back to that vicinity. It's only like, yeah, 80 meters away. Close. There's an ocelot. Which, those guys are fun, too. I had one in our last world. Ah! Look at that. That looks like a fun place to hang out. Not. Yeah, we'll find us another member of the War Kennel Club around here somewhere. Let's pull up the map and see what the map says. Wait a minute. This is where I marked earlier. And it looks like straight ahead, there's one up there. Oh wait, there's a pet. It showed a pet one on the map, unless those are the ones. Oh no, it didn't. That's not a pet. It looked like a collar. That's a pig and a dog together. You know what? You see what you want to see, right? Speaking for myself, sometimes I see what I want to see. All right. There was one right up here, according to map. I said according to map. I heard him. Oh. Hi. How you doing? He should now be able to teleport out to me, right? Oh, Jesus. You little freak. He scared me a little bit. That wasn't for him, that was for me. All right, let's head back towards our base. Obviously, I don't want to teleport right away because I'm afraid if I do, I will lose him. And I'll have to make this trip back again. And it was, it was only a few minutes, but do we really want to have to come all the way back? Nah, not really. Let's not go that way. That is the trouble hole. Oh, I love how they set this up. Trouble holes everywhere. Mm-hmm. Ike says that took longer. An incident occurred anyway. An incident? You had an incident at work? Somebody get hurt? Hopefully not. Aspect says no one would want to, unfortunately, Nico. Oh, look at his Insta story. Hello again? No. Okay. What's the fastest way back around? If I go in the water, the dog can swim. Oh, that's a pretty little tiny waterfall hidden here in the forest. The forest which I'm sick of being in. Put the boat back out. Where's the boat? Did I lose the boat? Oh, it's in my other hand. My bad. I hear him. I hear the dog barking. He's coming. Come on, doggy. So wait, what do you mean an incident occurred? Hike? Like what happened? You got me curious. When people use fancy words like incident, it makes me go, intriguing. I am most intrigued, sir. All right, we are, yes, super close. Let's hop out of boat. Grab boat. Climb. Up to top. Where is doggy? Did I go too far too fast? Are you serious right now? Oh, for the love of God. I mean, he was doing such a good job keeping up. What's all this weird stuff in the water that it's showing? Oh, it's just different types of fish and stuff? Oh, come on, doggy dogs. Where'd he go? Like he was with me, and then he wasn't. Yes, that is annoying. Come here, boat. Oh, whoa, hike typed a book. So we use this tape on all the tubing and shit on the robots called speed tape. It's the airplane tape. Because the robots get hot and melt other tape. Hike has gifted a sub to Aspects. Thank you, Hike. I appreciate it, and I guarantee you Aspects does too. Thank you, sir. The robots get hot and melt the other tape. So someone forgot to put speed tape on the tubing, and the clamp holding the tubing, so the clamp jarred itself loose, fell down to a conveyor below, and then jammed itself in a cog further down the line. Oh, what a pain in the ass. What a pain in the ass. Hey, I'm starting to hear thunder outside, guys. Woo! Oh, Ike, you have gifted now, in case you didn't notice, in case already know this, 232 gift subs in this channel, sir. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. That is amazing. Mike says, I didn't have to do anything. I just wanted to see. Oh, you didn't have to do anything towards repairing anything. Well, that's good. Dude, where'd my dog go? I'm so annoyed right now. Let me put my boat back out. Let me go back out on the boat. Aspect says, $1,000 from gifted subs. Mad. Think about that. It is pretty crazy. I'll tell you guys, that's one of the reasons I feel like I'm just so incredibly lucky to be able to do this. I mean, yeah, I do wish more people showed up, but the ones that do show up, you guys are the good ones. Hey there, fella. Can I get him in the boat? Will he jump in the boat? Oh, but he just jumped on the boat and then jumped off. Come on, guy. Why can't I look backwards? He doesn't want to go in the water. He's not enjoying his time in the water. He just doesn't want to do it. That's annoying. So now what do? That's the question. I want to get this dog home. I guess because he's right next to me, if I teleport home, yeah, I'm going to leave my boat. He'll come with me. He did. He came with me. Yes, very nice. All right, so let's give this guy... where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where did the guy go? Hike says, unfortunately, most of it went to Mr. Amazon. Oh, yeah. That is true, but it all adds up. It all helps. Keeps things running. It all helps. All right. Now you get to wear the coveted special armor. Oh my god, guys. I have a stupid question. Is there such thing as using armor trim on dog armor? Hike says, at least we got the PC. Oh, dude, this has been a huge thing for me. A huge thing for me personally, and also, you know, for the streams, because it lets us do a lot better stuff. You know, we talked about this, how important it was. It's been really good. Yep. Every time I use this thing, I think about that, man. All right, come on down, guy. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. He says, give me something. I don't have anything to give you. Come on, dog. Come along. Dogs are too cute. So I got my war kennel of 7 dogs ready for battle. Aspect says, unfortunately not. Hike says, I believe so. There should be dog armor trim. As Hike says, I believe not, Mr. Johnny. There should not be dog armor trim, according to British people. Dog! No! Come back down here! Come on, buddy! I'm not gonna do anything weird to you. Except lock you in the basement! Get over here! What's wrong with this guy? Okay, I can entice him with some raw pork chops, watch. If that doesn't get it... Oh! Come on! He said almost. He said maybe. Alright, he's starting to make me mad. This one's just leading me all over the place. You guys ever eaten those jalapeno Cheetos? They are quite good. Aspects is wrong. There is, says Hike. Well, that's good news. You're not going back up there, boy. Come on. I need to make a lead or something to bring him down here. I just want him all down here where I don't have to listen to the... Whoa, he TP'd. Ugh! I love he teleported down here. And then left. Sit. Good dog. We have 7. Mission accomplished. Life is good. 7 war dogs ready for battle in the war kennel. Something tells me I want to put that like that. That looks a lot better. Now it's framed. And also, of course, let's fix that because I want this wall to look better as a whole. Since I'm stuck with cobblestone right now, I mean, this is sort of an underground area. It's not like noticeable up top to everybody, but I don't like the fact I don't like cobblestone in Minecraft. I just think it looks sloppy. I like the cobblestone in Hytale better by far. I'm up there. Truthfully, the copper is absolute garbage, worthless to me. Oh, except for one thing. That's a lie. I'm gonna start my armor collection pretty soon. And that means I'm gonna need to make some copper armor. That's one of my favorite things to do in the game. I like to collect and make the different sets of armor. I owe Nico Fox 64, that's 32. I owe Nico Fox 32 irons. I'll take him over to Nico Fox's home real quick. Hike says it's same way as other trims, same trims too. You just put armor in, then a template and a color. Okay. Hypothetically, you can do a 5.5 minute stream at 7:30 p.m. where we play one hole of golf. I mean, I could do that, or we could just play golf at 7:30. We don't have to have a stream for it. You know, I don't only want to game with you on stream. You're one of the few people I will do stuff with off stream. All right. I was going to Nico Fox's place. Pop's place. Straight ahead that way. So basically it's due south of my home. Lucas, what'd you do? Set a trap there? Trying to break somebody's leg? Okay, 5.5 minutes later. What happened 5.5 minutes later? I know you're not saying that it took me 5.5 minutes to read your chat because it says 141 and I responded at 142, buddy. You're just hearing slow if that's what it is. Oh. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I misunderstood. I got what you're saying. He says, okay, later we do 5.5 minutes of golf. Yeah, we can play some golf, man. I would do it. I'd do it right now if you were available. But I'm probably gonna wrap at 3 hours today. It's 2:47 right now, and you know, it's just been really quiet today. I'm having fun though. I'm having a good time, but okay, this is Pop's place. All right. Everybody witness this. I'm dropping in Nico Fox's box up here. Right here. I dropped a half a stack of iron to pay for the 2 stacks of wool that I took earlier. All right. Witnessed, yes. Unfortunately not, says Hike, but tomorrow. And thank you, Aspect, says witnessed. I'm mostly joking, though. There's a chance I won't be around anyway, but like I said, tomorrow. Oh, there's a chance you won't be around tomorrow? Boo. 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 We don't like that. Oh, okay, I want to make this... I want to make that a different color. What color stone should I use for that? Let's do cobbled deep slate. I like cobbled deep slate. I just don't like cobblestone in general. Basic cobblestone is not that great. It's not pretty. There we go. That looks better. It's a little more distinctive, right? Kind of stands out. Okay, here we go. I'll just put war kennel. We don't need to put below. It's implied it's through the door. And where the door goes, if it's below, it's below. If not, fine. So that's good. We got that covered. I think I do need to go ahead and make another bed since I never got around to collecting my other bed from the village. Let's make a black bed. The wood is in here. 1 black bed, please. 1 black bed. Pretty peas. And here, let's put the wood back in. The sticks go up here. The bones will go up in. Hello, chicken. Yeah, I got chickens loose up in here. The bones go there, that go there, that go there. Yeah, I guess that can go in here too. Bread can go here. Feather. Egg. Egg! Raw chicken. Coal. Let's throw that up in there. Okay, what's happening here? We've got copper aplenty. Just to make the copper armor set. No. I almost gave myself too many. I always like to make a set of every armor. It's not always. I only did it one time, and that was in the other world. But for some reason, it's a habit that I think is going to stick with me, and I'm going to keep doing it. So, there's my Skull Raider Survivor head. There's that. And while we're at it, could make some iron armor, or I could just not waste my little bit of iron that I have, right? I just realized I definitely don't need any more copper. Sometimes I think I should... Wait. Hike says no tonight. Tomorrow I changed all my plans for you. Oh, okay. Sometimes I think I should enable autocorrect again, but then when I try to say cook, it corrects to cock, and it never goes well. Oh, God. 240k hype units. Moving right along. Crazy, dude. I can't wait to see what you do with all those. Hopefully nothing mischievous. All right, we're going to leave the bed up here right now, just sort of a random spot. Let me touch base. See what else we got down here. 4 million hydrates. That's evil, dude. I think I want this wall to be a different color too. I don't think I like that looking like that anymore. It doesn't suit my temperament, whatever that means. Don't ask, I don't know. Let's do andesite. Maybe andesite will look better. I doubt it, but maybe. I just need to be something distinguishing it. No, that's too much like the cobblestone. I knew I wasn't going to like andesite. I keep it for, I don't know why. Should I do more cobbled deep slate? No. Yeah. Because I can't stand the look of granite either in this game. Oh no, that's a hollow spot. We got to take that out. Take that out. That. And we go up here and we take this all out. Now my pickaxe is getting ready to break. That's always annoying. No! More sticks. Just give me a buttload of sticks, okay? That's enough. There we go. Yeah. Turn Florida into a desert. What, you're gonna make me drink all the water? Is that what we're gonna do? Honestly, I've been struggling lately to stay hydrated. It's a real problem for me. Like, all joking aside, I have a hard time drinking water. Like, I got this giant thing of water next to me, and I've only had like 3 sips the whole stream. No wonder. And my allergies make me go and mess my throat up. It's really annoying.
Hydrate now.
Thank you, Hike. I shall hydrate immediately. It's good cold water, too. Alright, let me just finish this up here. Whoops. Come on, get in there. Plug it up. Now that is definitely better. The only thing I think that I could do right now to make this better is let's just go ahead and do the back here as well. I wasn't going to, but because some of it you'll never even see anyway. And perhaps this as well. Right. Now that is poppin'. That's poppin'. I almost wanted to just keep on going and do everything in a different shade, but yeah. Well, that was all kinds of fun. I didn't get to use my dog pack too much, but I do have it put together. Got the war kennel started at least. I'm pretty sure I can make it look a lot better. Hike says, as long as Russia don't nuke us, it's looking like GTA 6 is actually releasing. What's the date they have on that right now? Right. No, leave it. Don't. I'm fighting the urge. What's the date they're having? Okay, I kind of want to change the walls down here. Let me do that, and then I'm done. I'm going to do one last thing. My last mission for the day. Let's do polished blackstone bricks, because that is definitely one of my favorite building materials. Absolutely love it. November something. 16th, I don't know exactly. November for sure. 19th? That is coming fast. That is definitely coming fast, buddy. Unfortunately, it won't be for me, though. I'm gonna be having to wait a while, but that's okay. I'm sure it'll be well worth the wait when it does happen. They really are noisy, these guys. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm just gonna switch some of these blocks out because I don't know. It just doesn't look finished down here. It just looks too rough. Like I just stuck them in a hole in the ground. That's just not right. That's definitely not what I did. Just looks like it. That's not what I thought I had. That's okay. That's okay. I'll finish that up later. Pike says, my youngest brother's birthday, perfect gift. Oh, sweet. You gonna get him GTA 6? Oh, I just went crazy. My God! Did I ever? Yeah. It's already looking better. There's not enough... I'm not a big fan of going into a room where there's no contrast. Like, sometimes I do like a nice light space, but... white carpet, give me some dark walls. You know what I mean? And eventually I'll change the carpet to red, but... That's not going to change my feeling on the walls. I just don't like these plain stone walls. Better than cobblestone, but not by much. Right. Ike says he's connected to my Xbox account on his own, so we share games anyway. Nice. I'm not allowed to interact with that block. Did I literally just hit the border? I did. Okay, then in that case, let's leave this wall. Oh, man. I wish I had never done that. Now look. I got a solution for that. We'll just do that in every corner. And now it looks like it's an intentional design decision. When it's not. Yeah or no? Let's say actually... No, we'll just put one over on that side. Or can I not do that either? Alright, that's better. Last thing to do is I just need to make some, a set of stairs to replace these stairs. And eventually I'll do the walls too. How many do I need though? I don't know. 10, 11, 12. Probably no more than that. I don't think there's more than 20 steps. 15, 16, 17. Easy. Do the claim command and then admin after. Look, I mean, it's deep under the ground anyway. How do I do that? Like, what do I type in for that, Hike? I don't know that command exactly. I have overridden commands, overridden claims before on the other server when I had to do it, but let me see. Oh my god. Well, hold on a second here. I think it's claim. No? Override? Type open. Okay. Admin mode. Okay, it says I got admin mode. So I guess that's it, right? And enabled. I feel kind of guilty doing this, but not that bad. Alright, since you told me to do it. No, if it was above the surface way up there on the top, I wouldn't do it. But seeing as how we're way deep down, he's never gonna come down here. I don't feel too bad about it. Like you say. And plus it's still gonna be in his claim, and if he really hated it, he could always just, you know, just destroy it. And then, you know, I wouldn't really complain too much, because it would be in his claim, but hopefully he won't do that. He'll never know anyway. When's he gonna come over here? Yeah, I guess that's better. But now I got a little bit of a ceiling problem. No, it's just this one particular part of the wall here. Ugh, ugly. Hike says it's like 12 blocks under the ground. It's fine. Well, they might. I just realized who it is, but if he never knows, it's fine. Yeah, I know, but I don't think it's going to be a problem, actually, Hike. I don't really feel too bad about doing it, to be honest. I was sort of exaggerating a little bit. I don't really care that much, and I don't think they will either. Right. So, good suggestion. Thank you. Maybe next time I come on, I will spend some time on these walls. I don't know. This is sort of low priority stuff deep down below. It's like not anything I need to do. It's just something I was thinking I might do. There we go. Now, doesn't that look better? Except for what I'm seeing right there. Oh, that's just the carpet. That's fine. All right. Sweet. Much fun. Much fun. Let me put these blocks away. That away. Put that away as well. Keep that separate. That's with the deep slate. All right. Put these in here. Try to clean up. I always try to clean up before I leave. To get rid of, you know, stuff that I don't want to carry around next time. Because you know what's like when you first come into game? You just want to start playing. You just want to have some fun. And no, I got to clean out my inventory so I can, you know, put other shit in my inventory. It's like, that's annoying. And it takes time and it's boring. Oh no, that's where these go. These do go in here. Oak. Sticks go up here. Along with this junk. Did I put the signs in here? Yeah, I actually like the signs. Oh, no, I do like the signs over there. Even though they are wood, they're more of a decor item that I consider to belong over here. Torches, I don't really use that much since I do use Fulbright 99% of the time. Get in there! I can't blow on it. If I'm on tonight, I reckon I'll start my house. Oh, wait. Hike says... Since you did it, I don't think they will. Anyone else, I'd have 300 DMs. Oh, of course. Of course. And that's fair because nobody should be cringing on... Cringing, is that the word? Cringing? I'm not sure cringing is a word, but I think it is. Nobody should be cringing on anybody else's claim. You know? That's not cool. If you're on tonight, you'll start the house, not the hike 2 house. If you ever want that removed, let me know, by the way. If I ever want what removed? The hike 2 house? Encroaching? I like cringing better. I think cringing is a good word. If it's not a word, it should be. All right. I think I'm just about set up. No, I'm not. There's one thing I need to do first. And I know it's gonna trouble me if I don't. I'm gonna go ahead and make a shovel. Why am I doing this, you ask? Because I can. Just to have some tools ready for next time. It's just me thinking ahead, that's all. A little more stickage, and now we can make... oh yeah, I could have done that anyway. A fresh axe. Yeah, I'm good. Got everything I need now for next time. The hike 2 house, yes, I just put it there because it was open, but I can remove it if it's in the way. Nah, man. It's not in the way. Of course not. Why would it be in the way? I think it's in a good spot. I think it's in a good spot. Definitely. Okay. I can't leave him there. I gotta do this. There it goes. Makes that satisfying sound. There it goes. All right. Beautiful. Good times. Actually, before I leave, let me, is there a way to sit a chicken down? I don't want the chicken to fall in here. I'm going to leave that open for if anybody wants to come in and go back down into that cave. Even though it is my personal cave, I'm not going to be a dick like that. I'll leave the door open for anybody who wants to go in there. So, I think that's going to be it for me, sir. It's been a pretty chill stream today. Speaking for myself, it has been loads of fun. I have had a good time. It's been interesting though, seeing how it feels to stream early. It's good because in a way, I'm more energetic. I'm more awake. I'm not tired from my day of not having any sleep the night before. So it's kind of good in a way. But I do feel like the turnout for a while is going to suffer. And hopefully, at some point in the future, things will shape up, and either our schedule will shift back to what it was before, or we'll just grow a different crowd for the daytime. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm kind of winging it a little bit, but you know, as long as you know the key 4, 5, 6, 7 of you guys that I always can count on seeing, as long as you guys show up, I'll be good. I'll be very good, very happy. Hike says I prefer it when I'm off for sure. Gives me, oh dear, gives me more one-on-one time later in the day. Yeah. What the hell? What the fuck happened? What's going on? Holy shit. Why did all these guys go into my house at once? Zombies. Spiders. Creepers. Everybody at once. I've never seen that many here. And I have some torches. Maybe I should just go ahead and throw a few torches up real quick extra while I'm here. I mean, I don't know how many I need to put up here, but... There. God. Hopefully that'll make a difference. All right, I'm gonna put the rest of this crap away that I just grabbed. I accidentally grabbed some carrots. I didn't realize it. Some wheat, and I guess I'll save that. Never know if you need that for the future. I probably will never use that. And I'm gonna nope. That's where my trash used to be. I'm used to pulling up to that and just throwing stuff on the ground. There we go. All right, I'm gonna eat so that I come back healthy next time around. And that is that. So we are going to wrap her up here. And Pike, if you want to play some golf later, I will definitely be up for that. Well, I'm pretty sure I'll be up for that. I should be. Just shoot me a DM or whatever if you're available and wanting to play. And I will make myself available as well, if at all possible. We can hit a round or two. Haven't done that in a while, man. Hope I remember how to do it. Like I said, if I don't play a game for a little while, I forget everything, man. Terrible. But we'll see. We'll see what happens if you're up to it. Then I'll be up to it. All right. Goodbye, Mr. Hike. Anybody else who's lingering around out there? If you're around, you shoot message. All right, that sounds good, man. Well, enjoy the rest of your hot, sweaty day at work. And if I don't hear from you later, then I should see you tomorrow. Aspect's still here. All right, man. Well, somebody else is here too. I don't know who it is, but they're not chatting. It's probably VPR8 got us on quiet mode, sitting in class. All right, guys, I'm out, and I will see you next time. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel. If you haven't already, subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch, and join our Discord community, The Kitsch Crew HQ. Make sure you turn on notifications so you never miss a stream, and we'll see you next time. Yeah.